Okay, for dinner tonight, I am making a very simple meal. I've got some ribeyes I'm going to cook up on the indoor grill. It's like almost raining here, so I was going to cook them outside, but since the weather's kind of turning, I'm going to cook them on the indoor grill. I'm going to make lobster tails with them, but I'm going to kind of make them like the Japanese steakhouses. I will cut the meat out of the lobsters and then fry it up in some butter and yummy spices. And then I have some organic garden peas, and I'm going to serve it up with some crusty bread, and that is dinner. I'm not serving any potatoes or fries. This is plenty for us tonight, and I'll show you how I make it. Stay tuned. Okay, I got the steaks going first because they're going to take a little longer, and they're just on the indoor grill. You could do this on the outdoor grill too, and it would work just fine. Okay, so I have removed a lot of the shell, and the tail meat is still in here. And how I find it's easiest to remove the tail meat from the lobster, the first thing I like to do is take a good pair of kitchen shears and run it right down the middle. You're just going to keep cutting it all the way down. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Let me kind of set my camera up. Hold on one second. There we go. And all you're going to do is cut down the middle of the tail, and then you can kind of spread these like that, and you're going to see them just kind of pop up, and you have to be careful because it's a little bit sharp, just like that. Kind of get them up, and then you're just going to want to cut them off. Pretty simple stuff to make it easy to be able to cut the lobster meat out of the tail. Because that's what you're going to do. You're going to take your knife and get all that meat out so you can fry it up. Just takes a minute to be able to get to it. I love lobster, and I love making it this way. My husband loves it this way too. And, you know, to go with steaks, a lobster tail is plenty. And you can find them really reasonably priced in most grocery stores. Okay, so now I'm taking a small paring knife. We're going under the shell as much, or as close to the shell as much as we can, and getting that lobster meat out. Right down along the edges. Kind of go from the bottom and pull it up. And there it is. I'm going to have to cut the end. I try to get as much of the meat, and there's the tail. You could always serve it in the tail if you wanted to. That always looks cute, and I very well might do that tonight just to show you. Same with this one. Knife it around, get under there, pull it away from the shell, pull it up, and cut it right at the very bottom. There we go. And there you go. There's two very nice lobster tails. Now all I'm going to do is dice them up. Super easy. Let me show you. All I'm going to do is take it down the middle and then just chunk it up in a couple little chunks. It's going to go into the skillet like that. Next one, down the middle and then across. Keep your fingers back and don't get cut. Okay, on to step number 2. Yum! Okay, the butter is melted. I'm using the skillet for the lobster. As you can see, the steaks are over here and they are just kind of rusting. There we go. That's not noisy. And I have the peas going. So, let me get the lobster. Okay, the lobster is in. It's up on high. We're going to get it nice and brown. Don't want to overcook it though. Add just a drop of soy sauce, and it will be done. I like to top it off with some chives. Okay, I just added a couple splashes of soy sauce, cooked it till it was done, and now I'm just going to take it over and fill up the little tail. Just like that. How cute is that? Yum. Same with this one. fell over. You get the point. Stack them up in the tails. Yum. That's my bite. Okay, dinner is done. As you can see, I put the lobster in the lobster tail. I put a couple splashes of soy sauce, finished cooking it, added the peas, and there is dinner. Warmed up some of the ciabatta bread. All I got to do is butter that, and we are eating. Super easy meal to make. Check out the blog at kjaggers.com for more pictures. Thumbs up if you like the video. I'll talk to you guys really soon. It is dinner time. Bye-bye.